Because then I got to thinking, what are Reed Richards, Beast, and Thor the fuck talking about? Like, the top two make some sense, but where does Thor come in all of this? That's what got my brain spinning, and something inside me just snapped. And I was reminded of this scene.
Your ancestors called it magic, and you call it science. Well, I come from a place where they're one and the same thing. Your world is one of the 9 realms of the cosmos, linked to each other by the branches of Yggdrasil, the world's tree.
And with the fact that we know that Doctor Doom is going to be the main villain of Doomsday, obviously, he is someone who utilizes both science and magic, where in Thor's world, they're one and the same. So if I had to guess, they're going to try to find a way to utilize science, magic, in the literal and mythological sense, to find a way to get to Loki in the Tree of Yggdrasil. Which we now know, thanks to the end of Loki Season 2, Loki is holding the 9 realms together, but he's also conveniently sitting on a throne. And like I've been saying for practically a year now, Loki's gonna be the MacGuffin of this film. Because who else likes to sit on thrones? Doom! You looking for this? Because mind you, don't forget about that leaked concept art we got of Doom sitting on a throne. And throughout most of Jonathan Hickman's Secret Wars run, God Emperor Doom is just sitting on his throne. Obviously just farming an immense amount of aura. Inhale it, moving like King Baldwin for real. Please, for the love of God, MCU, replicate that amount of aura for Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom. But the interesting thing about God Emperor Doom's throne is that it's actually made out of Groot. But it is still a tree. So I think Doom's primary motivation is to get to Loki's throne on the Tree of Yggdrasil. But in order to create his battle world, he's going to need the power of several other MCU heroes and villains. If y'all have been following along with me, you know where I'm going with this. But for all the new people, I think Doom is going to assemble a team of remarkable people that are kind of like the physical embodiments of the Infinity Stones to help him create his version of battle world. And he's already got step 1 down with getting Franklin Richards, who you could assume is kind of like the Space Stone. And obviously, I think Loki, Scarlet Witch, Sentry, and even Galactus are going to play a factor in Doom's plan. But I think the ultimate stalemate is going to be with Doom and Loki, and Thor is going to play a factor into it. And ultimately, I don't think the sun is going to shine on them again, brother, because you don't name a movie Doomsday and not have Doom win, and also the universe's end, to not have a follow-up in Secret Wars. So I think Doom is going to get that throne, create his battle world, and boom, Secret Wars is going to be the ultimate ending for the MCU. Because what else did Kelsey Grammer say? He also talked about how he loved filming with Robert Downey Jr. Now, this basically confirms that Beast and Doctor Doom are going to have some type of conversation or interaction. And if I had to guess, it's probably going to have to do with that conversation that Reed, Thor, and Beast had before.